good morning, and thank you for joining us. Now, let's talk about iPhone.
Let's take a closer look at iPhone 13, starting with design. It has the sleek, flat-edge design that people love. It's also incredibly durable with our exclusive ceramic shield front, tougher than any smartphone glass, and has industry-leading IP68 water resistance. iPhone 13 has a new look for the advanced dual camera system with the lenses arranged diagonally. The aerospace-grade aluminum frame is beautifully formed and really shows off 5 new colors: an all-new pink, blue, midnight, starlight, and product red. On the front, the TrueDepth camera system has been re-engineered to provide more display area. Everything inside, including Face ID, the most secure facial authentication in a smartphone, fits into a space that's 20% smaller. iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini. Both feature a more advanced Super Retina XDR display. It's 28% brighter, up to 800 nits, brilliant for viewing even when you're outside. And today, we're extending our lead with A15 Bionic. Here's Hope to tell you all about it.
It's the fastest CPU in any smartphone, up to 50% faster than the leading competition. A15 Bionic features our latest 4-core GPU, enabling more eye-catching visuals and lighting effects. It delivers up to 30% faster graphics versus the leading competition. A15 is a powerhouse. In addition to core performance improvements, there's a new display engine, new video encoder and decoder, and twice the system cache.
A15 Bionic also powers the amazing camera system on iPhone 13. This is enabled by larger 1.7 micron pixels that capture more light and a wide f1.6 aperture. It's the biggest sensor we've ever put in our dual camera system. iPhone 12 Pro Max introduced an amazing advanced technology, sensor shift optical image stabilization. And incredibly, we are bringing this to iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini. We've also custom designed a new ultra-wide camera that will reveal more of the dark areas with less noise, cinematic mode. Now over to Johnny to tell you more.
Filmmakers have used focus changes to tell engaging stories for decades. It's a technique called rack focus that requires skill, planning, and creative vision. It's remarkable and so easy to use. Just start recording, and cinematic mode will hold focus on the subject, even when they're moving. Focus transitions happen automatically in real time, like from one subject to another. Cinematic mode anticipates when a subject is about to enter the frame and intelligently racks focus to them when they do. And when a subject gazes away from the camera, iPhone itself changes focus, and then back. For more creative control, you can tap to shift focus at any time. Tap again to lock and track focus on the subject. Cinematic mode shoots in Dolby Vision HDR, and that's cinematic mode.
Next, let's turn to 5G. We're collaborating with more carrier partners for the best call quality, performance, coverage, and battery life. By the end of the year, we will double 5G support to over 200 carriers in 60 countries and regions. Now let's talk about battery life. On iPhone 13 mini, most users will experience an hour and a half longer in their day than with iPhone 12 mini. And on iPhone 13, 2.5 hours longer than iPhone 12 for incredible all-day battery life. With iPhone and iOS, privacy is built in from the beginning. With iOS 15, Siri uses on-device speech recognition, meaning your Siri audio requests do not leave your iPhone by default. Intelligent tracking prevention now prevents trackers from profiling you using your IP address. And mail privacy protection hides your IP address and prevents senders from learning about your mail activity. For iPhone 13, we have leather, silicone, and clear cases in stunning new colors and engineered to work perfectly with MagSafe. We also have a new MagSafe leather wallet that supports Find My. You can now be notified of the last known location where your wallet was separated from your iPhone. iPhone 13 still starts at just $6.99. We also have some fantastic offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $700 off in the US when you trade in a qualifying iPhone. And we're increasing the starting capacity to 128 gigabytes for double the storage and adding a new 512 gigabyte option.
This is iPhone 13 Pro.
iPhone 13 Pro comes in 4 striking finishes: a rich deep graphite, gorgeous gold, beautiful silver, and this all-new Sierra Blue, with a true depth camera system that's 20% smaller. On the back, you'll see our incredible new camera system with beautiful stainless steel trim that perfectly surrounds the sapphire crystal lenses of each of our 3 new cameras. And a beautiful textured matte glass that feels great and shows off the stunning color. On the front, it has our incredible ceramic shield that is tougher than any smartphone glass. It also has industry-leading IP68 water resistance. Now, let's talk about performance. 50% faster graphics performance than the leading competition. This year, we're proud to introduce an entirely new Super Retina XDR display. With a new, more efficient OLED panel, the display now supports up to 1,000 nits peak outdoor brightness. That's 25% higher than last year. And for the first time, we're bringing ProMotion to iPhone. With our latest technology, this ProMotion display can refresh from as low as 10 Hz to as high as 120 Hz. ProMotion is designed to respond dynamically and match your content. The advanced custom architecture produces fast frame rates when you need them and preserves battery life when you don't. We also optimize iOS to take full advantage of this. For example, when swiping between apps or scrolling, the system adapts the frame rates to precisely match the speed of the user's finger. The result is an incredibly responsive experience that is fast and fluid. Of course, ProMotion is also great for apps, providing more responsive inputs, smoother graphics, and more precise gameplay.
iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max introduce an all-new camera system, starting with a new 77mm telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, a new ultra-wide camera with autofocus and a larger f1.8 aperture with a 92% improvement in low light, and a new wide camera that has a larger f1.5 aperture and 1.9 micron pixels for our largest sensor ever, with up to 2.2 times improvement in low light. The ultra-wide camera also enables something entirely new on iPhone: macro photography. Macro photography typically uses a special lens that can focus at close distances. The new ultra-wide lens design and autofocus system enable incredibly sharp focus and can magnify subjects with a minimum distance of 2 centimeters. So you can get detailed close-ups, like of this beautiful red daisy, the cells in this leaf, or the water droplets on this mushroom. And for the first time, all of the cameras, including the telephoto, have night mode.
Photographic styles. This is a feature that pro photographers are going to love. Photographic styles bring your individual preferences right into our advanced image pipeline, applying local edits like a photo editor would, but in real time as we render the photo. That means you get all the benefits of our multi-frame image processing pipeline with the ability to customize it.
The new ultra-wide camera enables amazing macro slow-mo videos thanks to the new lens design. And the new 3x telephoto allows you to zoom even closer to the action and offers a great new focal length for video. This is really awesome when using our all-new cinematic mode, which uses machine learning and disparity to create a depth map that's built into the video. So you can change the depth effect, including the level of bokeh and where the focus is applied, even after the capture. This is another iPhone first, as iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro are the only smartphones that can do this. You can now record up to 4K at 30 frames per second in ProRes right in the camera app. iPhone 13 Pro is the only smartphone to provide an end-to-end Pro workflow, allowing you to record and edit in ProRes or Dolby Vision. This will transform filmmaking with a device that can simply slip into your pocket. Next, let's talk about battery life. iPhone 13 Pro delivers incredible all-day battery life. iPhone 13 Pro lasts more than 1.5 hours longer in your day than iPhone 12 Pro. An iPhone 13 Pro Max will last more than 2.5 hours longer than iPhone 12 Pro Max. iPhone 13 Pro still starts at $999. And iPhone 13 Pro Max still starts at $1099. We also have amazing offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $1,000 off in the US when you trade in a qualifying iPhone. And this year, we're introducing a new 1 terabyte storage option. You can pre-order all 4 new models of iPhone 13 family this Friday, September 17th. And they will all be available on September 24th. So here's our new iPhone lineup, including iPhone 12, iPhone 11, and iPhone SE starting at just $399.